just missing that one play.
It's been such a pleasure this season. Such a pleasure this season. You hate to see them lose. And right now we're the one that's down.
Thompson's got time. Looking deep over the middle. Thrown too far. Intercepted. Game over. A great season comes to an end for the Cardinals in a most disappointing fashion. No, but they had that game. They know they had that game. So we leave you with the final score of Muskegon 38, Davison 35.
Madonna looks to throw. Here comes Unger. A deep shot to the end zone. It falls incomplete. Comeback complete. Cardinal fans have longed to hear it. They're heading to the Ford Field state title game for the first time in their history. Davison comes from behind and topples the Titans in overtime. 34-27 final.
The Cardinals football team sure had a weekend to remember. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Kate Lawrence, and I'm going to start off this newscast with some of the bright spots from Saturday afternoon. Here we have Sullivan dropping back to pass and rolling out under pressure and lets it go over the middle, where a Stevenson defender reaches up with one hand and grabs the football for an interception. Now we got Stevenson on offense with Madonna set to pass and throws it in stride to an open Jordan Ramsey, who also makes a circus catch with one hand and has nothing but green to run for the touchdown. Now the Cardinals offense trying to answer back, and Caleb Smith gets the handoff down the middle for the touchdown run with ease. But then again, it was a big day for sophomore Jordan Ramsey, hitting the hole hard and splitting the Cardinals defense up the middle, where no one is going to catch him into the end zone. Now we have the Cardinal offense trying to answer again, where Sullivan starts to roll right and cannot find anyone open, so he decides to take it himself and barely gets into the end zone, rumbling in. Stevenson was a very tricky team to play, but not all trick plays pan out, as you see Stevenson's offense throw it to the wide out and back across field to where Logan Pasco makes a great play on the ball and corrals the interception. It was now or never here for the Cardinals, as they were looking to tie, as Sullivan rolls off left and fakes out and hands it off to Logan Pasco to force overtime. This was the final play of the game, where Madonna drops back to throw on fourth down, and he finds nobody is there. This incompletion would be the play where the Cardinals make their berth to Ford Field for the first time in school history. Obviously, everyone was extremely excited about this victory.
We're family, and we know we're going to do it. It's in our blood. It's what we do. We work for it, and we know we've been working for it as hard as we can. We're not going to stop now.
Feels good. No, it's surreal. This is the first time, so.
Can't wait. I can't wait. That's been a dream of mine since I've been a little kid, and I can win every single year, and it's just a dream come true. Like, no one went down. No one thought this was over. Everyone, we're going to take punches, we're going to fight back.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, first time program history, doing it for our community. You know, it's had our back this whole season. It feels great. I mean, just our fight. I mean, we're brothers. We're a family, family type team, and we stayed tight, and we won this game.
That's what we talked about all year. I mean, that was our goal. You know, it wasn't a league title, it wasn't a district title, regional. It was getting to Ford Field and winning the whole thing. So we're where we thought we were going to be. We almost gave it away, but great group of kids. I've never been around a finer group of young men in my life.
I'll have more information about this Saturday's game coming up in sports.
There are only a couple days left for Cool to Care. You can bring in canned food, pop cans, and money to support your Davison community and give back to those in need. This year's goal was to collect 2 pop cans from each student at the high school. 50 cents or 5 pop cans are also equal to 1 can of food. You can bring your goods in till your first hour and watch your progress grow right here on our newscast.
Students, you have a chance by helping out other classmates by donating jackets to the DHS Coat Drive. The National Honor Society will be accepting gently used and new coats today through December 3rd. The coats collected will be stored right here at the high school for students who may not have one, or those that left their jackets at home. You can drop them off at Miss Davis's room 220 or the main office.
If you are looking to switch out of a class you may not need for one you'd rather take, you can go to the guidance office to sign up for test outs, but you better act fast because the last day to sign up is this Wednesday, November 27th.
The Anime Club will be meeting today after school from 2:45 until 3:30 in Miss Dedry's room 220. You will be drawing your favorite anime characters, so be sure to bring your notebook, colored pencils, pens, markers, and crayons. Coming up, when you can find tickets for this Saturday's football finals.
And a chance for Davison students to show their support for the coach taking the Cardinals to playoffs. If you're headed out to the big game at Ford Field on Saturday, you can buy your tickets right here in Davison from now until Wednesday. Welcome back to sports. I'm Kate Lawrence. The DHS Athletic Office will be selling tickets from 8 in the morning until 4. You can also buy them at Hilton Screeners in downtown Davison. They will be selling them from 10 until 6 each day. Coach Jake Weingarts is up for the 2019 Detroit Lions High School Football Coach of the Year Award, and he needs your vote. We have until Saturday, November 30th to get our votes in. The winning coach will be presented $4,000 toward their high school football program, but it doesn't end there. If he wins, he will be nominated for the Don Shula Award, where even more money can be won for our Cardinal football players. For more information and to vote, we will post a link with an article on our website, dtvnews.org. The Davison boys swim team are splashing into gear and have the chance to try out today. You must have an athletic registration packet filled out and turned into the athletic office before tryouts. Make sure you also have an up-to-date sports physical on file. Once you get the all clear, you're ready to swim. Tryouts will start at 3 today after school at Kersley High School and will wrap up at 4:30. Jillian, how's the weather looking out there for our Cardinals this Saturday as they take on the Brighton Bulldogs down in Detroit?
Honestly, Kate, I'm not really looking forward to the weather on Saturday because on game day, we're supposed to have a 60% chance of rain/snow. We're going to have a high of 38 and a low of 33. But for right now, let's focus on the present. So today, we're mostly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 36. But moving on to tomorrow, the clouds are going to clear up a little bit. We're going to get partly cloudy, high of 49 and a low of 43. On Wednesday, we're going to have an 80% chance of rain and 23-mile-per-hour winds. What is this garbage? 54 high and a 31 low. On Thursday, we're going to be cloudy again with a high of 37 and a low of 29. Too cold for me. And moving on to Friday, nothing's really changing that much. We're still going to be cloudy. We're still going to have a high in the 30s, 39, and a low of 31. I'll send it back to Maddie on the desk.
Thanks, Jill. There are multiple scholarship opportunities for students. The Ryan Fisher Legacy Scholarship is for any hockey varsity athletes looking for a place to start. And the Michigan Association of State and Federal Program Specialists is for anyone who is looking to get a head start in their career for what you may be going into. For more available opportunities, or if you have any questions, you can head down to the guidance office or check out the tab on our website, dtvnews.org. dtvnews.org is Cardinal Country's one-stop shop, exclusive articles, feature content, links to all our social media pages, and sports scores are just one click away.
If you want to see what DTV has been up to in the latest All Things Davison, you can follow our social media pages. Follow our Twitter and Instagram pages at DTV_official to see our highlights and polls. Then be sure to like our Facebook at DTV News and subscribe to our YouTube page. There you will be able to watch football games, concerts, and other clips you may have missed.
For this week's DTV Choose, we're wondering how you're planning on scoring deals this Christmas season. Will you be out bright and early on Black Friday, or will you be at home on Cyber Monday clicking like there's no tomorrow? Let us know and check out the results on our Twitter and Facebook pages this Friday.
So do you guys like Black Friday shopping, or is it Cyber Monday shopping that you guys like?
I mean, honestly, I hate shopping in general, so I'm really glad for the Cyber Monday deals that I can just go on and not have to fight an old woman for a salmon.
Yeah, I'm more like that, Jill. I'm like, Cyber Monday, I ain't gonna go out and see no Karens. I don't want to go see no Karens. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna complain to the manager, because
Yeah,
I don't want to go see Karen.
I honestly love both because, you know, you can get a lot of stuff from being in store, and you can also get a lot of stuff online that's not in store. So,
Yeah. I mean, both days have the best deals. Like,
yeah.
I'm Kate Lawrence alongside Jillian Tate, Maddie Dingman, and Haley O'Connor. Have a great day, Davison.